Hello everyone, welcome back. I have such a sweet, easy project. This was inspired by Angela Care. She was actually inspired by someone else, but I thought they were adorable. I added my own little twist on it, and I just think they're adorable. So these are like little journal pockets, and there's no measuring, no scoring, really just like taking our paper like you would a junk journal and just kind of wing it like this. So this is the, ooh, I have this upside down. So I did modify this a little bit, and I just wanted to say that this can be used inside of your journal. So like this is one of those journals that we made. So if you made that journal with me, you can see that it's just the perfect size to go in here. So I had used 6x8 papers with mine, but you can use this for any size that paper you want. And then it has like 4 pockets. So you have one on each side and one on here, and then you've got these, but you can see it inserts inside your journal perfect. Or I think these are fabulous for like maybe a little, even like a tea swap. So I wanted to show you that like a tea fits in there just perfect. Or just, you know, little whatever it is that you want in there. But this is so simple, and it's popped up on my, you know, recommended videos, and I'm just so happy that I saw it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little sheet of paper. I'm just going to grab a 6x8 sheet of paper in here for my paper pad. And you guys know I really like to measure, but because they still come out so perfect, I'm like, okay, we don't need to. So it's pretty simple, as you can see. But basically, you'll just take your paper and fold it however small or deep you want your pocket to be. I'm doing about that much. It leaves about maybe 3/4 of an inch. And just put that down. And you can see it doesn't matter which side. One pocket goes this way, one pocket goes that way. It's just whatever side you end up folding. Okay, and then I'm just going to go ahead and fold this. Now, if you need to score, you can, just to make it easier for yourself, but it's really pretty easy this way. Okay, so actually, I'm just going to finish scoring before I explain the rest. So we've got that. That's going to be our little slots, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and basically fold this, and then this part's going to be our lid. Let me like tilt this just a little bit. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to just fold it, and you can see how much space I'm leaving. It's however deep you want your pocket to be. And then we're going to fold this. So it's going to be it's going to be a little too like thick here, so we're going to chop some of that like we would do a library pocket or something. So open it back up after you fold it, and we're just going to notch off this and that. Well, not notch, we're going to cut it. So there's going to be 3 like little scores here. So, oh my goodness, like it's hard to see mine because lighting and these prints. Well, let me fold this really good so you guys can kind of see where I'm cutting. So it's just going to be this little square right here. Okay, and then we're going to take off this little side. So basically each box on the end. That should clarify. And now is your chance to corner around the top if you want to. I think it looks just really sweet and dainty when you kind of round this off. All right, so now we're just going to fold it back up. So, okay, in Angela's tutorial, they glued this down, okay, or she glued it down. I don't know. I didn't see the other video she was inspired from, but she glued this all down and then added little pockets. On my twist is I'm not going to add any pockets because I'm going to use these as pockets. So I'm just going to add glue right here on the end, right in the middle, which it is a little tricky because it has that little crease right there. So, but mine stayed in my other ones, but it's okay if it's kind of one big pocket. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that down. So when you do it, you should have these 2 little slots right here, kind of like a little wallet. And while it's drying, we could go ahead and kind of make our little thumb notch if you want a thumb notch there. So I think you definitely feel like you need one in this because the sleeves are pretty tight in there. Maybe I should have done this before. It depends what kind of punch you have. So maybe just know that you should maybe punch that before we seal it. So look, you've got 2 pockets again. So again, she sealed hers all the way, and I believe she just kind of cut out her own and added her own little like pocket there. So you can do that too. But I just thought this was easier and more quick and like a little kind of one-page wonder type thing. So yeah, so that is really the entire hidden pocket. So now we can just go and decorate it. And what I did for mine was just kind of take a little punch here and made a sweet little heart. So grab your little punches. And I liked adding that like right here. And I did distress mine a little bit. This looks beautiful just as it is, but for those who are doing journals, I know you guys love that kind of stuff, so I did distress mine just a little bit. I used a pretty dark color, so this might be too dark for you, but I know so many people love the distressed look who do the journals, so just adding that in there. And this doesn't look like a vintage per se, but it just, I feel like it's more shabby. I'm just going to add that on here. And of course, you don't have to do this. This is just some extra if you just want to switch it up like I did. Okay, and then you could add a little Velcro strip on the top if you want to seal it. I just kind of split mine in half. Someone suggested that in one of my videos, and I was like, oh yeah. You know, first of all, I need smaller ones, but oh man, I put that on pretty crooked. That's all right. And then, let's see, I'm just gonna add a little puffy sticker from my collection on the front. This is already pretty florally, but nothing wrong with some more florals. And let me show you something. So for my cocoa kit this month, had these little circles. So I made this pretty like circle embellishment. I'm just going to stick that in there. And oh, I wanted to show you on, also I made some no clip clip tags. And I thought that was so pretty from that kit that I got. And I put that in there. And this also will fit, again, just anything you want in the side right here, as well as some tea packets. So you can add that in there too. Just stick that in there. So voila, this is it. It is so sweet. I just appreciate this so much. I love how it looks inside of the journal. So you could even do like 2 of these on one page from that same thing that we had done. Or you can send it just like this. It's almost like a little like wallet. All right, guys, thank you so much. Just a really quick tutorial for you all. I'll see you soon.